How's it going, guys? Welcome back, and today we are playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, this game, it's supposed to be like a horror, but it's set as if it isn't, sort of. Apparently it's really freaky, and it really just plays with your head. It's set like a visual novel, so if they're not your thing, this might not be for you, but I'm really interested to see what it's about. I've seen a lot about this online. I've heard a few things about this game, so I want to just sit down and experience it for myself. Probably going to be a bit of a longer one. The first thing that popped up when I opened the game was this. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game, so please just don't watch this if that applies to you. There's also a link here you can follow for it, for the warning, I guess. I've also been told to keep all the files open, so I've gotten them right here. I'm going to keep them open on my other monitor, because apparently shit goes down, and it breaks the fourth wall a lot, so let's get into this. I agree, yeah. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I guess I do. Christ, okay. Team Salvato, let's see what you've got. What you got in the bag? This game is not suitable for children. Okay. Let's see what this game... Okay, damn. See, it's on the premise of looking really cool and looking very, you know, anime-esque. But apparently, it gets pretty creepy. So let's just go straight into it, shall we? Please enter your name. My name is Brandon. Let's do this. See what this is about. It'll probably be a longer series, so I'll try not to make the episodes too long. Hey, I'm not going to do voices. I suck at voices. I see an annoying girl running running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intention that she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Brandon. Oh, God. See, it cringes me out just because of the anime stuff. I'm not a big fan of that sort of thing. But, you know, it is what it is. That's mean, Brandon. God. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Brandon, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on my average while spending my free time on games and anime. The gaming part, yeah, the anime part, not so much. Oh, this doesn't seem very scary. I was talking about I'm talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college. This seems like she's already got a crush on me. I'm not gonna lie. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh, God. Why do I... Okay. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I'm not the best reader. I'm kind of illiterate, not gonna lie. When it comes to games, anyway. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, it's too early for me to be playing this game, man. I can't read very well. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realise I'm the only one left in the classroom. I must be a really bad student. I must suck. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You do need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late, to your own club. Well, oh, that was me. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way in hell I'm going to your club. I added the no way in hell, mate. Just because you know. Bit of a improv. Yeah, meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. There we go. That's what this is about. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who prompted the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member in, so... And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh, she didn't even... Oh, bro, that's mad. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Sweet. Cool. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would. I don't see a problem in that. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Okay, go on. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Brendan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it, bitch. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, so you're Natsuki, okay. You made the cupcakes. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Yeah, they better have been good. I bet they were poisoned. You look like you would poison a cupcake. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, you're a shy one, okay. Kawaii! Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Brendan. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, the anime pose. Of course, because hair definitely sits on someone like that. We do know each other. Well, rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically looked completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. We got a crush on the anime girl, apparently. Come sit down, Brendan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, probably best idea. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh god, I hated saying that. God, I felt a piece of my soul die. Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray and to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I would love one of them right now, not gonna lie. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Hum! The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know, you dummy. Alright, chill your beans. And where have I heard this before? I haven't. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yeah, good job. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake. Oh, burpees. There you go. I'm looking in the game folders. There's nothing here. They're the characters, the game folders. There's nothing in here, so I don't know. I guess I've just got to wait for something creepy to happen. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. I'm illiterate, remember? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Christ. It's too early for me to be reading, bro. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the policies around the major clubs. Politics. Christ. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it, you know? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals and that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Brandon, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh god. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, she likes manga! Let's read manga with Natsuki! not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, yet seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yeah, I enjoy them. They're pretty cool books. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive. What, like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and shit like that? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Christ, you're too smart for me. You're too clever. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh god, I skipped one. I didn't mean to. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Christ, you are so like psychological. It's mad. Psychological? Psychological? Is that the word I'm going to use for this? Christ, you're right, Yuri, you confuse me. Big oof on that one. Big oof. Big oof. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Who gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And not very confident writer yet. I gotta move my headphones, because my cap is digging right into my skull. You're not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Jesus, you are so psychological, it's unbelievable, Yuri. You're really confusing. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable, even enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Brandon? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh god, they all hate me. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... But Brandon, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, simping. He's a simp. My boy's a simp. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori, stop. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Brandon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Brandon, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! God. Sayori sends a shiver up my spine, okay? I can't deal with her, okay? And Yuri just confuses the hell out of me. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. I promise in the next episode I will be able to speak better, okay? It's just because it's early for me to be recording. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Okay, so the one I find really annoying, the one that finds me really annoying, the one that confuses me, and the one I'm simping for. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh god, is this what this is? I've got to choose one. Alright, well, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god, have I got to write a poem? I have got to write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh, I've got to choose a good one. I can't choose Monica. I can't choose Monica though. Why? Destiny. Oh god, Yuri likes that one. I don't know if I should go with Yuri, but these two don't like me. You seem to like me, but you're confusing. Imagination. Oh god, you like that one too. Let's go. Fear. That's hers? Why is that Sayori's? Sayori's not like that. Bro. Sing philosophy. Yeah, I knew she would like that one. Let's go extraordinary. You like that one too? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go captive, landscape, anxiety, marriage, kiss. Wait, was one of them? I think one of them was suicidal. Death. Why do you... Sayori likes death. Okay, fair enough. Get pure. Treasure, sensation, intellectual. Of course it's Yuri. Freaking it. Flee. Why do you like free? Prayer. Smile, clouds, fluffy, peaceful, dark. Why do you like dark? I'm trying to get Yuri at this point. Why do you like all the depressing ones, Sayori? That's not right. I thought you were the, big, bouncy, fun-loving gal. Why are you being, incapable? Electricity. There we go. I think we appeal to Yuri more than anybody there. Hi again, Brendan. Okay, we're going to stop it there. We're going to stop it there, because I can't handle... I can't handle these guys right now. Okay, it's too early. I can't read very well. Okay. It's stressing me out and nothing's happened. There's nothing in the game folders yet. There's nothing's changing in here, Cash, nothing. Saves, but I've got no saves yet, because I haven't saved the fucking game again. But yeah, I guess we'll pick this up next time. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll leave this till next time. This is a fun game. I am liking this so far. Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I've seen a lot about this game, but I've never actually played it for myself. Also, regards to there not being many uploads last week, honestly, there isn't much of an excuse. It was just I wasn't feeling okay. I wasn't feeling in the mood for it, and I just feel like, hey, I might as well. I'd rather have quality than quantity. So, see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on. This probably will be a bit of a longer one, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it's not too long, because these games aren't really my thing. but apparently this one is really cool, and I want to see where it ends up. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.